So that's it, and their message is flat. But forget about that for a second. This is what I love about you. He threw water on you, and you're like right in there, get right in. I mean, come on, that's you. I love that. You come into my. If I was there, I'd go in right with. I know you would. I know it would have been real trouble. That's why those people to keep us calm. By the way, who is this guy that pushed you back there? Who's that guy in the gray shirt? He's us. Oh, he's a ex-cop, right? And he's Man Mountain Dean. And really, by the way, he's like pulling you in. I'm like, no, let him in, let him in. It was great. I mean, it was. I just want to briefly say this. There is a real issue with violence, inner city violence, and the cause of it is the terrible civil war going on. One of the loudest voices supporting minorities, blacks, Hispanics in America. And you have always been passionate. And that's why I said to the guy, you don't even know who I am. Screw you. I'm going to take in 2 comments. That's right. Stay right there. We've got to take a break. Coming up next tonight, right here on Hannity.
We need to change our foreign policy to focus on defeating and destroying ISIS, a word you didn't hear last night at the Democrat convention. You didn't hear it. They don't want to talk about it.
Donald Trump calling out the Democrats right here at the DNC yesterday. Not one of 61 speakers ever talked about the threat posed by ISIS. We'll check in with Dr. Sebastian Corker. He's here next with reaction and more as we continue from the DNC convention in Philly. Straight ahead.
America, what Geraldo is talking of is pandemic. These people are ignorant. I went to the Nazi Klaus Barbie's, Cheryl Haywood's library. Timberline, I believe it is. It's odd. Seattle has great libraries, the ones I went to. Everett. Holcomb, I am proud. I haven't been to Aberdeen, I'm afraid to. Anyway, there was a little white car that a man drives. I took a picture. Because when he left, I couldn't get the internet. It's not rocket science. Just think this nasty Korean man. God dang it, let me call him gook. Please let me use that word. It's so fucking hard. Let me call him a gook, please. I'm not going to be calling them using derogatory terms, even though they're true. What has a Korean ever done for our country but milk our tax dollars? I speak of experience from Hood, Los Angeles to Sodomite Oregon. Asians are motherfuckers. And talk about races. God dang it. The only reason they bow to the white man because they're like royalty. It tastes, and then I got the chart. Gracia is becoming human. She's stubborn. She's willful. But in emergencies, she's there. Anyway, and she's not going to school. You think I'm going to let this white trash near my baby? So they come and park in the parking lot. I predict that. Come to me. I will predict your death. I will not heal you, but I'll predict your death. These are stupid. They sit there in the parking lot. Something happened today that I was always aware of, but I just didn't want to admit it. Because to admit it means... on Sunday, a refugee from Syria killed a pregnant woman and 2 others with a machete. Them fucking Muslims. We don't need them in our country. What is their merit? We can house decapitate, mutilate, and murder in their own country. Why do we bring them here first class, give them our tax dollars? God, the best housing like these goddamn Mexicans. No, hell no. One moment. Oh, God. Wait. Oh, I hate this stove. America. We're busy right now, man. We're busy. I'm sorry, but we're busy. We're busy right now. America. I am not a bad person. Our God would not walk miracles through me. America. Where can I go? I know what I want to say, but I don't know how to say it to you ignorant sons of bitches. I don't know how to speak, you stupid. Because I've been speaking to y'all for 64 fucking years and you still haven't got it right. Anyway. Orville is scared. And well, he should be. He's easily manipulated. Or fear of a job, losing a job. He did something. Ramon of ASAP, an amigo, the Damien. First, he brings this other person, he's homeless with, mind you, he earns a living wage. A living wage. And the motherfuckers out here on the beach. What's he doing with all that money? Okay. First time the oil was working. This happened last week. And I think, Lee, you spoke with him. And you still can't leave me the fuck alone. Baby, I ain't gonna fuck you. That's your mother's job. Or your daughter's. Or your son's. America. If I got something and you're hurting. Well, I had a mother, not a whore. That was her sister. I give. If I know God gonna give me more. Because he always has. Well, up shows up this Ramon of ASAP with this other one. A skinny blonde-haired guy. Being thin, you can tell they're on drugs. What's a bud? Get them the fuck away from me. Then that other guy says, he wants you. I'm older than motherfucking sin. Say it. I'm ugly. I mean, I could scare you. With the lights on. And this trailer park white trash. As my husband works, I don't give up. Well, I do give a fuck what the son of a bitch does. But I am not him. What he does at 1989 Nipers is not, I can do nothing about it. God damn, you got horny Mexicans. Oh my God. And then you got the white trash. Surprisingly, they don't have many black people. No, it's not surprise. Surprise. I ignored it. I reported it to Orville. You're my husband. 32 fucking years. I needed an 18-year break. Come on, thank God for his need. And then those 18 years, I want y'all to come here, motherfuckers. I had 2 relationships, both each 9 years. Surprise, I told Orwell, and Orwell laughed it off and all this bullshit. I said, Orwell, you give these motherfucking people permission not only to disrespect, but to terrorize me. Okay, this morning we go to the altar to see. I can't go to Grayling. It saddens me to be within reach of the sea. But there is the pit of man in glass, which is sand. Surprised, I said, oh, well, because I was so disturbed. God dang it, Washington Crab Producers Management is quicker than the bank, this racist, white supremacist bank of the Cascades. I want to know who. That boy backtracked so fast. There shows up. Westport cops, where are you, motherfuckers? You terrorist son of a bitches. We are enjoying, mind you, God is powerful. Because he knew he did wrong. And I'm going to tell you motherfuckers, giving him advice. And I go, I want another car too. You don't think I want to be able to go to the altar of the sea and not get stuck and have to pay some park ranger or some white trash to get me out? I seen them do it to me and do it to others. That poor woman went through the same shit I did. She was the fault. You drive, you drive, you drive. Survive. Gracia. But I'm paying for her as a service dog. We shouldn't be paying $650. But you know the Koreans, you know the Asians. Survive. Here he comes. And they're pitiful. I asked Orville, why does he look so pitiful? And he leaves work early. He's a hard worker, but you don't leave early because you work hard. And you stop suspending Thor. That goddamn black boy have more power and politically correct. Aren't you asking him how he feel? He call you call him his little nigga? Audacity. Let's butch up here, bitches. The vibe up here, and Orville, they think because of the way he is, that I must be the same way. Boy, I had just gotten over, because I get over it quick, I just don't forget it. I use it as testimony. We had already, by the time we got to the altar of the seat, we had already settled everything. And I cannot park where them white snakes, them white bitches, you know, they're fucking the public. Well, because do you know they get there and they will sit there for half an hour or more just listening. Daniel told me, y'all call him Dan, but Daniel told me, no, I'm going to have to park further away where it's not safe. These white people are snitches. Go figure. They hate black America, but their children's pants are so low that when the friend mounts them, they don't have to move it. All they got to do is move the hemorrhoid. And Damien, again today. Oh, naughty one pine. I did a video. I'm going to upload it. But we're dealing with white supremacists. And this corporation owns that library, which is ours. I get better Wi-Fi at McDonald's. God dang, that Klaus Barbie, Shell Haywood, the director of the Timberland Library, ought to get off her throne and come down here and talk to these bitches. Fix this Wi-Fi. I got endeavors. Suffice. I'm going to go ahead and give the deposit for AT&T very soon. I won't have a gook. Oh, they got a queer. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, it's a Korean queer. Oh my God. I could just see him in a dress. Oh, they couldn't put him at 200 East Dock Street. It's just too rough for an Asian bag. So they moved it in 1989 Naples with the Mexican whores. Well, they have Mexican whores over there. He works in an office. You know these queers. Suffice. By the time we leave Harstro, Naples, is the Mermaid a whorehouse? And y'all would know that. Because in Palacios, Texas, we knew the Chi-Chi Bank was a Mexican whorehouse in a residential area. Is the Mermaid a whorehouse? How convenient. It's like the Naughty One beer joint. It provides for, I tell you, it's bullshit. Now, Bobby Joe, come here, baby. Come here, bitch. Girl, age alone gave me the right to speak truth. I'm not violent, bitch. Walk my Social Security number. It's easy to get, you're crooked. The Dalai Lama bowed to me, motherfuckers. That is the greatest blessing I've ever had. I'm not violent, bitch. Y'all are. Suffice. Bobby, are you upset that another woman walking in intense domestic violence? The beatings have stopped, but they're on the cusp. But I have taken his sin where he cannot deny it. So our interchange of verbal volleyball is quick. But when you got these goddamn nasty white trash and these black trash and the Mexican, they've already made a book. Baby, it's not even a paragraph, much less a chapter. So and then they come out there. I don't know what's wrong with these fuckers. I need to get my dash cam. I took a picture of that white car because I want to know who drives it. I want to know about you fuckers. For I already do. Fucking the children. 2099 in population. How you doing, motherfuckers? Surprise. We started as soon as that. And Orwell already knew I was fuming. I had already let it go and gone on to the next bullshit. And there goes Ramon like a snake. He's one of those anchor babies. Where's your daddy, baby? When Orwell, when he mentioned Damien, and I was waiting for it, Orwell turned 3 shades of pale. Everybody knows what shit that goes on in there. Everybody. They got more queers there than the San Francisco Water Club. More whores than a Nevada Mustang Ranch. But these are cheaper. They give you change. No, I'm not going to answer my door to nobody. Nobody. I'm busy. You cannot help them, high muck and muck, or those that are concrete angel. You can't. My priority now, because of what happened yesterday, I can't, and I told him on the other video, you'll hear me, in front of him. God dang it, Draven, I can't even escape overnight. And it's not like I'm going to be at the Bonaventure. I'm going to be at Felony Flats. In prayer. In Henry. Well, you know when you're going to... When have I ever stolen with you, motherfucker? And it's on video, but you know, these Nazis, we got the Koran with tender feelings. I heard the man who killed his wife. Surprise. I need to upload this. I am placed in danger by this community who is giving me nothing but terror. I must park. Oh, where is the Mexican? He works in the crab. Who is a fucking ice? He's on that video. America. They're not very bright. It's a library. These fuckers don't read. And then they don't even get off their cars. They're sitting there in the car. They ain't got no computer in them, but sitting there watching. I look at that in amazement. It must be feel. I can't find a word. To have nothing in your life. Surprise. Oh, come back. I told some bitch to stop talking to you. Coming up to you. I said, you did what? Boy, you bound some balls to stand for what took you out of the dumpster? I told him, I don't want you talking to you. You're holy. Bitch, it had nothing to do with holy. I'm a woman who ain't looking for dick. That's what's for women. Let me get some coffee. I'm making surprise. 901. I'm not using canes, thank God. Surprise, William Wideman. I want to speak to you, sir. You cost me much motherfucking harm. I mean, it was like, oh, dang. And I could have sued your motherfucking ass. I really couldn't. You incorporated your employees. That I now will walk just cause on Westport, Washington. How should we put it? How can I put it in America? How can I put it? This your vitamin. What have I done? What have I done? Sir, you and these terrorist cops walked a conspiracy. And it's like, oh, you forget all about that shit, Nicole. Mr. Wyden, you saw our way, didn't you? For over 1,800 hours, Mr. Wyman, you have told permanent to temporary to not speak to me, to leave me the fuck alone. What's their problem? Sir, and let me speak to Bobby Joe first. Meet up, Bobby Joe. You're in a very powerful situation. Your management. And yet you're like best friend to Lucifer. For those you hire are incredibly evil. Bobby Joe, what would you do if Lee was given crystal meth? And say Lee, when under that drug, would beat you, Bobby Joe. That happened there at the FRC International Waste Solution at the DAP at 200 East Dog Street. Bobby Joe, what if Lee had a drunk, a crystal meth freak, bisexual? Oh, God. Oh, my God, are y'all into that? Anyway. And that guy was so pissed that Lee said, no, I don't want to have nothing more to do with you. And then Bobby Joe, he escalated his terror. Then Bobby Joe, say you're not a beer joint kind of woman. You're not a 91 pine or a mermaid. Is a mermaid a whole house? Anyway, Bobby Joe, what would you do if that man, Bobby Joe, I don't know, I don't really want to think about it. But what would you do if that man drunk and with the prompting of the 91 pine beer joint not only disturbed your lunch, that God in his truck, drunk, came around, turned, and went straight to hit me? What would you do, Bobby Joe? And then the Carmen. Oh my God, let's talk about the Mexican holes. What would you do, Bobby Joe, if you were innocent? And we know you're not. And you're with someone you really don't wish to be with. But you know that government is failure. And you know without a second income, boy, life's a bitch. I know. Love. I will watch him burn in hell for an eternity. Love. Bobby Joe, what if the police, management, employees, those that have threatened you with bodily harm, physical harm, as they cursed you out? Bobby Joe, I want to know, how would you feel, girl? Tell me. Tell me, girl. How would you feel? I know how I feel, but then I'm human. I think I am. Bobby Joe, tell me, how am I supposed to fucking feel? Please tell me, Bobby Joe. Can you imagine? And then you're put on probation as you see holes in a ring, a kaleidoscope of color. Just think, let me remind you, you do not wish to be with a soul, But you must. Or something. What would you do? Bobby Joe, what would you do? Do you understand? Can't. Then you try to take my money. Bitch. You tried to get him fired? Are you crazy? And you want me to call you what? No, Bobby Joe. I am not violent. You are. As is your Mexicans and your white trash. Men and women. What happened, Floyd? You didn't come in today? Supervisor. Let me tell you something, William Waterman. You get in your sick mind and you thank God. I am of God. I'm busy with Washington. I got to take him by the balls. I know a procedure. William, neither you, Orville, or those subordinates of you took care of these problems. And you snap on me like a goddamn turtle for calling a what? A cunt. Don't tell me she's got a cock. Please. Oh, please don't tell me she's got a cock. Oh, that would be too much. So, Bobby Joe, you tell me how I should feel. Bobby Joe, I want to put you in the tent for about 11 months. How would you feel? No, Bobby Joe. Because I didn't like it. Or come back, they like joke like, no, let me tell you something, motherfucker. I come down to your level in speech, in consonant, in vowel, not in bullshit. Audacity. And then, Bobby, how would you feel? A survivor of rape, an entire life, drank the wrong milk, Reuben. My feet did not even touch the floor. And now, I don't know what's wrong with you five boys. Pick up your trousers, clip them hemorrhoids, and know that not every woman is intrigued by your ignorance. Do you know that Ramon, when he came back, he turned around and stared at me? Like, why, you want to dog me, motherfucker? No, William Waterman. I have no animosity towards you. I have frustration, disappointment, desperation. I feel isolation. Because you know he's capable of work much better than the shit you got. And yet you allow him to be burned? Who healed him? Suppose I am not the soul. I am the soul. I am the backbone. Suppose, Mr. Whiteman, I waved at you. And Oral's all freaking out. Oh, let him. Whatever he gonna do, he gonna do. Oh, then guess what? There is this mental case. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Comes over. Oh, that mental case They sent him. When you're in there laboring, like when you were when Ramon of ASAP told Buddy told me that he wanted. That man is dangerous, Orville. He just came back from a boat trip. His legs are just, I cannot heal stupid. I told him you need rest, bed rest. You need to get that water out of your legs. But all he could think is, I want some of this pussy. No. Fuck no. Anyway, let me get Gomer's food ready. No, Bobby Joe. No. Oh, God. I find y'all to be too atrocious for thought. Too atrocious for thought. Anyway, let me go ahead and finish. I need my corning well. Suppose Mr. Vitamin, I'm going to do those deals in that park. And 91 Pond Ball owner, I will show where you live. For you are the reason Westport is what it is. Let me look at that. I'm sorry. I'm learning how to do all this, and it's fun. What's not fun is people like these Koreans, like this Gook Kwan B, this community, the library, of every place, of any place that should be safe, is the library. Anyway, Vitamin Chill, and I'm gonna make you famous. You have the best season you've ever had. And grace be blessed. Amen. Amen. I want to say one more thing. This hit me so hard. What do you people do with lust? Organ killed it as Clackamas. Where's that Clackamas? Klamath. Organ killed it. America. I am last. I bow. I wait. Your balls and courage. I'm easy to find. As any sodomite hole or drug addict. Well, that is what they got here. Grace be blessed. I'm going to burn his fries.